Hi everyone, this is the first in our series of videos talking about how to keep your voice moving in this time when we're not regularly rehearsing and singing together. So let me introduce my expert buddy here, Miriam Schildkret. Miriam holds a doctorate in singing from Arizona State University that she completed in 2017. Is that right, Miriam? Do I have the right year?
Yeah,
Amazing.
nailed it.
So together we've come up with this series of discussions of how to warm up. So first, Miriam, tell us a little bit about why it's necessary to do vocal exercises rather than leaping right into singing.
So we often forget that our voices are muscles. They're really tiny little muscles in your throat, in your larynx, and those stretch and they go back in just like any muscle in your body. So just like you wouldn't run out and do a marathon tomorrow without training or do any sort of exercise without stretching and doing a quick warm up first, singing is the exact same thing. I often equate singing an opera or singing a concert in a choir with running a marathon. You have to train for that. So, and like some of you might be experiencing, when we don't use those muscles, we lose some of the flexibility that you had before. So it's a great thing to try to do these vocal exercises just to keep everything warm and good and moving.
Is there a sensible approach to this, maybe a sequential approach to how you build up that kind of stamina?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of the exercises that we're going to be showing you today and talking about today are ones that I use for myself. And just like Dad said, there's absolutely a sequence of events. So again, equating this to stretching for your workout or for any sport you might be doing. You don't want to jump into your most difficult exercise first because you could risk injury, right? Or at worst case scenario, most of what's going to happen is that you won't find that exercise as effective. If you go right into doing your split, you're not going to be able to get as far down as if you stretch out your hamstrings a little bit first, stretch out your hip flexors, and then you'll find that split easier. So it's the same thing with singing. The exercises that I do progress in difficulty. They get quicker, they get longer, so they require more breath control. I start using different vowels. I might go higher or lower. I don't want to jump into my most difficult exercise first because I won't sing it as well. It won't feel as good and I won't get as much out of it. So there's definitely this sequence. You probably have noticed that in choir rehearsal. We always start with a similar exercise and progress. That way we don't just jump into that final octave exercise that we do together.
So that's what we're going to do in this course. First, we're going to demonstrate for you a series of warm-ups in various categories. We'll show you in great detail how to do them. And then in a separate unit, we will take each one and actually work you through it in real time. So anything else you think we need to say to prepare folks, Miriam, or are we pretty good?
I think we're good. Just have fun, you all. We miss you, but can't wait to get back together and hopefully all our chops will be better for it.
Great, thanks.